Hello, welcome back, friends. It's Mango. Today we are starting a new series on the channel, and I am calling it the Deadly Baby Challenge. And you're probably wondering what exactly does that mean? And to be honest, it's basically just the 100 Baby Challenge, but I'm putting my own little spin on it. And I know that everyone and their mom has seen probably hundreds of episodes of every Sims YouTuber doing the normal 100 Baby Challenge. And it gets boring after a while. So I thought, why not make it a little more interesting? We're gonna follow the same rules. We're gonna have 100 babies. Each pregnancy is with a completely different person. And instead of just, saying bye after we woohoo and are impregnated, we're gonna kill them. To justify the whole reasoning why we're doing this, our friend Presley here is erratic. Yes, I could have gave her the paranoid trait, but I just don't like the gameplay aspect of that trait, and I feel like erratic fits what I'm going for better. Basically, Presley here is kind of starting a cult type thing. So her mission in life is to have as many babies as possible and kind of get rid of all the men in the town. She's kind of like a praying mantis. Once she's done, doing the do, she gets rid of them. But yeah, that's basically the whole idea that I'm going with currently. To be honest, this is I think my third time trying to record this series. I've had a lot of technical issues, not only with my editing software, my audio, and just like overall, like the whole experience hasn't been that great. So if this video is a little choppy or like the audio is a little off, I am still working around and figuring out the whole recording situation, so please bear with me. And let's just get started by introducing you to our friend Presley. She has the best-selling author aspiration because my goal is to make money by writing. And I really, as the series grows, I would like to have suggestions for fun titles, kind of dealing with the fact that we're making a mini cult kind of thing. She's creative because, duh. Every matriarch is gotta be creative. We gave her neat because she's gotta clean up after all these babies. And like I said, she has the erratic trait. Her name is Presley Hunt because we're kind of hunting down everybody. This is her first everyday wear. I have a lot of custom content for her just because I don't have every pack in this game. And why spend money when I can just go out and support creators? This is like her mom everyday outfit. This is her second everyday outfit, kind of just like playful kind of thing. And then we have our third outfit. I don't know if I like the socks or not. We're kind of feeling it out. This is our fourth outfit, just basic kind of jeans situation. We have our formal wear, which we will like rarely ever see. So I just picked a basic outfit. Athletic wear, we put her hair up and she's like in a one piece. If you are wondering where any of this custom content is from, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I have no idea. I get a lot of my custom content from just Pinterest. I just go on like basically CC benders and I just go spend hours looking at CC. So they come from all over the place. If I do find like the general website that I get most of them from, I will link it in the description for you guys. But we got a few sleepwears. We got this comfy big pajama shirt. We got just shorts and a crop top. And then we also have just like sweats and a crop top thing. Party wear, we also won't really see, but I decided we'll just give her a cute little basic outfit. Swimwear, just basic little bikini situation. Hot weather wear, I think is really adorable. I just love the little color combination thing I found. We have cold weather wear. I believe this top is from Businesses and Hobbies, and I actually like never have seen it. I don't know, I like the asymmetric situation. And then we have some like Uggs, jeans, and a beanie. Pretty basic. As the series goes on, we'll give her makeovers every now and then, change up her hairdo. Because right now, like storyline wise, she's like roughly 18 or 19 years old. She's just becoming a young adult. So as she like ages through the series, we'll change her outfits. Let's go find a place to live. We are going to start in the fall. My idea for at least the start of this series is to start in the starter home in San Sequoia because it is just like generic family home. It's a good spot for us to raise kids because it has all the playgrounds and like recreational buildings and stuff like that. The house is pretty basic and it has a nursery and just like generic bedroom. I am gonna go do and renovate and delete a lot of stuff so we have enough money for a computer and just like basic needs and also maybe a better bed, and I'll be right back. As you saw, we started with roughly 1,200 simoleons. I basically gutted the house from any decorations, basically anything extra that would help with the environment. Kitchen stayed the same. The nursery is roughly the same. Oh, for some reason that's glitching. I just took out like all the like decorations. I did change out our bed to a slightly better bed, and I got us a computer. I got rid of the chair and dresser and stuff, and then I also got rid of the high chair and added more like dining chairs, and I also got rid of the little picnic table out here. Now that we have just loaded in, our moodlets are pretty good, so I think that we should just go and start writing immediately because we're gonna need some form of income and it's not gonna just show up out of nowhere. Also, we have less than 500 simoleons, so we gotta speed this thing up. We should come up with a funnier name, but I can't really think of anything. 100 babies and more. I'll come up with more. I should write some down as I think of them. She's erratic, so she is gonna there's gonna be a lot of times where she's just gonna be talking to herself. So our social need will never go down. And I also like the erratic trait because sometimes she'll just get random moodlets, and as a person that's bipolar, I get it, girl. She wants to talk to herself as one of her needs already. So let's just speed through this and let me put auto lights on because we ain't got no money. The flea market is in town. That sounds like a good idea to go check out after we're done writing. I want to finish at least one book before the day is over. We're broke, and we need to fix that. Hurry up, Presley. Come on, girl. We got things to do, people to do. We finished our first book, so let's go self-publish it, and then we're gonna head to the flea market, I think is what it said. Yay, our first book. Let's head over and maybe meet some men. Ideally, we don't want to get with married men because we're not trying to ruin people's lives quite yet. I mean, obviously, killing them ruins their life, but you can only do so much. Let's see who is here before we unpause. Let's check out who's here. We got Mortimer, we got a Cade, and we got Ian. I believe. Oh, and this man right here. I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna even try to pronounce your name because I will butcher it. And to be honest, you're the only one I know that isn't married. I don't know if this man is married, but it's okay. She has a neutral attraction to him. If our first baby daddy is, an elder, it'll make sense when he like disappears. They're like, "Oh no, he was just so old it happens." Let's try and like be a little friendly before we like flirt with them because now that like they've changed the way that relationships work, a lot of people don't like to flirt automatically, which is lame. Give him a hug. Girl, you just met this man. He seems happy. He's unemployed. He's probably retired, girl. I don't know if I love this whole hat situation. It looks like a little, I don't know, this hat is very awkward. Oh, see? See what I said? They don't like to be flirted with now. It sucks. I'm flattered, but I'm not interested in that type of relationship. Oh my god, you scared me. Okay, well, that's fine, sir. It's good to meet you and hope you don't die anytime soon. Okay, well, that was a bust. Who's this? Gunther Munch. I know that Gunther Munch is definitely single. That's like one of his character traits is that he just still lives with his mom and like is a writer or something. And we're both writers, so maybe this will work out. Hi, Gunther. Hello. What is happening? My game is being so awkward today. I'm gonna save really quick because they're kind of scaring me. Every time I go to the flea market, I always buy this lamp, even though 99% of the time I have no need for this. And I sometimes I buy the couch or the chair that are only available here, but we don't have any money for that. So, um let's just try and get our friendship up. Is there like a way we can like maybe cloud gaze with him? We'll compliment his appearance first and kind of see if he vibes with us. Discuss interests, share photos, typical stuff that you do with a normal person. Don't do a gross. Okay, alright. I'm speeding by too fast and my game does not like it. Okay, I don't know if we actually complimented his appearance or not, but I think now we can be a little romantic. Cause look at our relationship bar. And as our like charisma skill goes up, we will get better at it. Look, boom. I did not think our first baby daddy would be Gunther Munch, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, let's start actually doing a few romantic things. Embrace him. Look, we're already flirty. This is going well. We're flirty, he's flirty. This is like the whole vibe. Oh, what the? Okay, I'm kidding. It was just a joke. It was just a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. Why? Why is it like that? Why? I swear this happens to me every single time I try to be romantic with anybody in this game now. I don't know what they did to the relationship, and I'm not just gonna give all my Sims the romantic trait. Like, there's no fun. Yeah, they're gonna cloud gaze for a little bit. Let's see. We got Jeffrey, we got Manuel, we got Akira. There's quite a bit of people here. Who's this? Another elder. Eric Kim Lewis. I think that we should maybe stop cloud gazing, go to the bathroom, and we can invite him over later. Let's get some food, and we'll try and haggle so we don't have to spend so much money here. I like how half these people's food is not in their hand. Oh, there we go. It's because I said something. Why are you uncomfortable? Because you used a public toilet? Girl, get over yourself. Get our discounted food. What should we get? I personally love pho. Pho? Whatever you want to call it. I feel like anytime I say this word, I say it different every time. And I do the same thing with caramel, whatever you call it, crayon. Words like that, I struggle with a lot. I have a speech impediment, so I say things wrong a lot. So if I say something wrong, you guys just gotta not call me out on it. Hey, introduce ourselves to Akira, a romantic introduction, and maybe he'll like us. Or we could talk to Jeffrey. You know what? You sat down next to Jeffrey, and I wouldn't mind killing this guy. Oh, too spicy and chopsticks too hard. Okay, he seemed to like it. No, no. So everyone hates our guts. Guys, I'm just gonna go home. Where do we live again? San Sequoia. But I am gonna invite Gunther over and try to convince him to love me, and then we'll kill him. I'm actually going to change the lot type stuff really quick because I think we should do it now because I will forget and I don't want there to be an earthquake. I'm gonna change all the stuff to help for like gameplay later, like good schools, kids stuff. I do know I want one that helps us with writing. Show fast internet. I think once we max the writing skill, we should maybe try programming. Okay, let's ask him if he's single. Keep it casual for a second. Give him a hug. Be a little more enticing. Just a little flirt. Propose a crazy scheme. Another flirt because he loved the last one. I have to keep it simple because the game hates my guts, I guess. We'll do a pickup line after the flirt. Look, see? There we go. It's because, he doesn't like. Oh my gosh. He hates us. Like, actually. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, actually. Like, I know Love Struck and, like, stuff like that has changed the way that relationships work in the game, but I hate it. For this challenge specifically, I want to be able to like just flirt with them, do a little peck on the cheek, and then let's go woohoo in the bathroom kind of thing. Is that too much for a girl to ask? And maybe we need to get a higher romance skill or something. Because he's fine with flirts, he's fine with complimenting his appearance, but the second I do anything besides that, he hates it. Maybe we should go and chat in the living room. Maybe he hates being outside. I think that's the problem. Because personally, I would hate to be like flirting and doing all sorts of stuff because everyone's gonna see you. Okay? Let's ask him a risque question and hope it doesn't backfire on us. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere there, guys. So let's just keep doing things that we know that he's not gonna hate. Good friends. So that means hopefully it'll be easier for us to do things. Cause no offense, Gunther, but you weren't my first pick. But I will do what I need to do. Okay, we're hugging. Can we kiss? No, you cannot be a love but okay, boom. First kiss, please. First kiss. Yay. Gunther, you have no idea what you just got yourself into. Let's not do that. Try for baby. Boom. Simple, easy. And we need to get our fun up anyway, so I can't believe our first woohoo and our first baby is gonna be with Gunther frickin' Munch, but like I said, he wasn't my first pick, but we'll do what we need to do. Okay, great. We did our do. Let's go. Wait, let's invite to spend the night. Just so he doesn't go anywhere, in case we do have to kill him. Okay, he's tired, but we're gonna go take a pregnancy test and see if we got a baby Munch. Okay, alright, stop yelling at him. Unpredictable. Girl, you're the unpredictable one. I can't believe she just was like woohooed with him and then just started insulting him. Please tell me we're pregnant, because this is already chaos. You're not pregnant. I hate you, Gunther. Now I get why she insulted you. Wake up, girl. I get it. I'm tired of him too. I'm already over it. No, no, you know what? No, 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 no. Gunther, get the heck out of this bed. We're doing it again. We have to. Don't apologize. You know what? He's made me mad. He made me mad. Apologize in bed. Maybe it's the bed. Let's try the shower this time. 'Cause, good lord, if it doesn't work, I'm gonna beat him up. Not actually, but why aren't we doing what I asked you to do? Oh, you are. Sorry. Whatever. He hates our guts. 'Cause I think he knows how much he's making me mad right now. That's why he's avoiding us, because he didn't want to get us pregnant, and then he went straight to bed. Stop trying to become a love bug. You don't actually love this man. Everyone stop. We're going straight to the toilet. Straight to the toilet. Yeah, get the heck out of my face. I can't wait to kill you. Okay. Gunther, we have something to tell you. Also, I hate to break the news, but I think we should just be friends. I'm doing that so that she's less upset when they do die. She does have a high relationship with him, like friendship-wise, but that's okay. We're just gonna kill him anyway. And I'm just gonna cheat her moodlets away. Yeah, I mean, if you want to yell at him, go ahead. One time. Hey, Gunther, I know you're trying to go to bed, but so if you don't know how to kill someone in MC Command Center, first, if you don't know what that is, basically it's just like a mod that controls pretty much every aspect of the game. It's really helpful. If you're interested and you don't have it, you should look into it. Basically, you're going to download the mod and then you're going to go click on the sim. You're going to go to Sims command and you're going to go to maintain sim. You can delete them or whatever, but we want to just kill him. And how do we want to kill him? I don't know what this means. I feel like we should find something kind of funny for him. A stink capsule. You know what? Let's try this. Because I don't know what this is. Kill him by stink capsule. Okay. Here we go. Oh! I didn't even see the animation. He just dead on the ground. Already. Okay. Well, nah. Just go to sleep. Grim is already like, what the hell? We're gonna get real close with Grim, by the way. I don't really want to watch this, so we're just gonna speed through it. Oh, poor Gunther. Oh, Gunther died? Is she sad? She is sad, but I'm just gonna get rid of it. And she's sad because she failed to conceive. And you know whose fault that is? This man right here. And I can't wait till we have, like, a crap ton of graves in the backyard. To be honest, it's your own fault. You should have achieved the goal first try. I mean, yes, even if you had done that, you still would have been dead, but whatever. What are you gonna do about it, you know? Honestly, guys, now that we are pregnant, I feel like this is an amazing stopping point for us. I don't want to get too far ahead. It is only the first episode, so I don't necessarily want to have a baby yet. I am planning on naming all our babies in alphabetical order, so please start putting some name suggestions in the comments, but if I don't get any, I'll just kind of randomize until I get one that I don't hate. I don't know if we're having a boy or a girl, or even multiples, but if you guys want to know, like every time we're pregnant, so you guys can think of names, we can start doing that. But for right now, I'm just kind of leave it a mystery, kind of just wait till they're born. Like I said, I can look on MC Command Center and just figure out what we're having. If you enjoyed this video and you would love to see more, please consider liking and subscribing. My name is Mango, and I'll see you later. Bye!